Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're not scared of my makeup today because I was just trying up some eyeliners and eyeshadows that are, closed up for 2-3 years, and it ended up very chunky, and in the end I just decided to smoke it. So that's how I become like that. Anyway, so today my mission is to make a curtain. Well, not a whole curtain, but part of the curtain, because the goal is to install a curtain right here in between the bedroom and the bathroom. We wanted to install the rod in the back of this wall, and the front side facing the bedroom and the back side facing the bathroom. So I have this curtain that I bought a while ago without knowing what house I'm gonna get. So this is 40-inch by 48-inch, and it's gonna be short. So I measured it, it's gonna be short 16 inches. So I looked at my fabric stash and found this purple and shiny material. So I'm just gonna stitch 16 inches to this curtain so that it can hang from top to ceiling. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, here is my material, the curtain that I bought. Lucky I just took a measurement. It's actually not 40 inches, it's 30 inches wide. So yeah, good that I measured. So I'm just gonna do 32 by 32 by 16 inches with the material I have. Where is it? It's right here on my chair. Okay, this one. So yeah, because our theme in the bedroom is purple, so I think this would be good to just add on. Well, because it's a bathroom curtain, we don't really care, how nice and how delicate it is. So yeah, 16 by 32. Okay, I looked at the curtain's edge. It has a 2-inch edge. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just sew it along here so that it's not gonna be too much materials gathering together. So I'm gonna add the 2-inch plus about 1 inch of hem. So I did some calculation. It's gonna be 34 by 19 because adding the 3 inches and also the 2 inches on both sides. Yep. Okay, the material is cut and it's pretty wrinkly, so I'm gonna just iron it first to make it easier. And then I'm gonna prepare the edge. I'm going to leave 1 inch off the edge and then sew from there. 1 inch and then fold it in half. So basically it's gonna be like this. One fold, second fold, and then I sew along. Okay. Alright guys, I just realized that my calculation was wrong. This is what happens after a while that you haven't been doing sewing. So I basically added 3 more inches from the top, but I didn't add the 1 inch that I needed from the bottom. So in this case, I either cut a new one or I just live with it. So I choose to just live with it because it's a curtain for the bathroom, so it's not a big deal. So I'm just gonna go move forward with this. Okay, I prepped my curtain already, and I'm ready to sew. I usually have scrap material so that I can test first before I sew. So I'm just gonna do a straight stitch with this beige color and sew it through. So I'm gonna do the side first. Okay, time to sew them together. So I chose a stitch right here. I don't know if you could see. So it's like a wave, and then in the middle there's a line. So I think it would be perfect to just combine these two together. So I'm gonna sew. Okay, looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, all I have to do is to sew the other one, and then mission complete. All right, the curtains I made are up, and let me show you. Before I show you, I have something to confess. To be honest, this curtain has been laying around in our house for maybe over a month because we were waiting for our friend Paul to install everything because he has the curtain rods and all the hardware. So at the beginning, we told him that we could install ourselves, no problem. You know, it's another DIY project. But he insisted he install for us because he said a lot of people got into argument going through home decoration DIY projects, and he even had clients, you know, friends. He knew that, you know, even went into marriage counsel doing DIY and home projects. So he said he doesn't want us to go through this phase at all. So he insisted he installed himself. But to be honest, it's very true because me and my husband, it doesn't matter if it's a big project like installing blinds or small projects like installing wires. We now and then have arguments, and you know, it's quite stressful. And the one advice that I could give to the couples out there that are doing home renovation or DIY project is that to be kind and patient, because you know, anything that you do that are outside of your comfort zone is always going to be challenging. It's going to be the same for you, yourself, and your partner or spouse. So always be kind and patient, and you know, both of you are doing things for the house, so you should be looking at it as a project that you do together and you're happy with, not something that to start a argument with. Nothing is worse argument over this, you know. Just have hope and believe that you could do it. Here it is. I should have said the curtains that I revised is up because this is the part that I added on. It's pretty nice, isn't it? So it's gonna be open up like this. and the curtain bar is in the back, so it's covered by the wall. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss it. All right, see you in my next one. Bye.